NDOT is celebrating a major milestone for drivers in southern Nevada. This morning, the department hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony to mark progress on the I-15 North Phase 3 project. The $83 million investment widened nearly 11 miles of freeway between Speedway Boulevard and the Garnett Interchange. Key upgrades include expanding I-15 from 2 to 3 lanes in each direction and improving several bridges.
It means a great deal to the city of North Las Vegas, just easing transportation woes, making it more commutable, making passage safety, sound barriers, and just widening the beautification of the intersection.
Crews also installed 22 miles of desert tortoise fencing to help protect native wildlife. Leaders say the improvements will boost both consumer travel along one of the region's most vital transportation corridors. The enhancements are part of a long-term effort to modernize infrastructure and support future growth across the state.